Hello everyone, my name is Paul Stamayoi and we're back for Pokemon Y Shiny Hunting episode 321, Rotom. If you didn't watch the last episode, why didn't you? And this episode's topic is by me. It's actually a new one that I came up with yesterday because this tip that my friend gave me about how to make you get like more views and all that fairly. So pretty much it is going to be a life tip. So it's going to be how to edit your videos when you upload them right there, and other helpful ways to get more known fairly. So you already know how to like um, just mainly get your titles and all that stuff. Like how I like say Pokemon Y Shiny Hunting 321. That's what this one is. So pretty much it would be like you would want to do that. Want to be specific in your titles, and not only that, but also have good things in your description, like what exactly. If it's like you have a friend code, like my Pokemon Y friend code, stuff like that. Um, So yeah, I'm just saying like those are the obvious things that I did before I knew the thing about yesterday that my friend taught me. So pretty much, um, oh, also some other stuff. So you definitely want to go and add a playlist so it's like very organized so that people don't just get absolutely lost where exactly the episode is. Um, let's see what else. When you go to advanced settings, you want to make sure to have like the title of the game. Like I said, when I usually just do like most of these are about Pokemon Y, so I would just do Pokemon Y. If it just out of nowhere said like all versions of that game, that it would um, then it would say like how I do Pokemon Y, it'll say Pokemon X and Y. So it sadly there's not a current way how to just avoid that. It'll just automatically default to that. Even if you just put the one of the games. But anyways, then you want to put the recording date because I guess that's important as well. Just to be honest when you recorded it. Um, and then the final one that I figured out yesterday, and I'm still working on. I got like a lot of it, but I took like five. Yeah, I worked on it for like almost 5-6 hours, and that is editing the tags and tagging. The place where it says you can tag your videos, put tags in. Well, pretty much, I didn't know that actually really helped, but my friend was telling me that it like really helps because those go to the certain communities and it helps the whole thing get searched up better. So I was like, wow, I didn't know that because back then, before when I did completely different videos to what I do now, like very short ones, like super short, like minute long. I would play like a bunch of different games, like Cave Story. Well, I will play Cave Story in the future for streaming and all that. But Super Mario World, what else? Yu-Gi-Oh, Tetris, stuff like that. They were like really short, and it recorded the screen, so it was pretty cool quality, but you couldn't hear me at all and stuff like that. You'll see what I mean whenever I'm able to get my Patreon back up again. I'm not gonna get bothered getting it up now because I'm not gonna be posting anything for now. But once I finally do that Sprite episode, then I definitely will. But anyway, so pretty much, yeah, you want to be able to tag your videos, and how I tag, like, say this video in an example. So whenever I go to upload, I would want to put these are separate tags, by the way. So you got to click enter after every time, and then it'll show like a box with X, and that's how you know that's a independent tag. So anyway, so pretty much for these, I do Pokemon, Pokemon Y, Pokemon Shiny Hunting, commentary, and Nintendo 2DS XL. So that's pretty much like, yeah, that's pretty much the main thing. But if you want to do, like, say how I found that, that shiny Lapras yesterday, I'm going to definitely, whenever I get to that video, I'm going to be adding the tags I just said right now, then also add uh, luck, shiny, uh, no, shiny Lapras, um, probably a bunch of other stuff too. Oh yeah, reaction. I'm gonna add like a bunch. Like you gotta be really creative, but you don't want to be like lying and stuff like that, because some people just straight up lie and say they're playing. They tag a certain thing in that isn't in the video at all, and that's just completely lying. And I've seen a lot of people do that, and it's just messed up because that's just straight up lying, and that's just clickbait. So yeah, so I'm just gonna be still working on that. Um, and pretty much the main way you can just be more known, because like I said, apparently you can get way more known by that. Of course it's not going to be instant if you're just starting out like me, but um, yeah, I think it'll definitely help, because like I was mentioning with the whole how I did YouTube in the past, like I think 2 years ago, that's how I did it. I did tag my videos, but I just when I got back into doing it, like this era of it, and I'm pretty sure this will be the permanent era of my channel, but like this state. But anyway, yeah, I'm talking about like how I didn't think I was ever gonna use tags because I thought they were useless. I just only put them in just for, I don't know. I thought it would just help, but yeah, I guess it did help it originally when I thought about it back then. Um, but yeah, I'm glad I'm gonna do it. I know it's gonna take a huge amount of time to finish it, because I got over half my videos added the tags in, and when I get into work like that where I'm editing a bunch of those videos, um, I seriously like recognize the where the keys are without even having to look at the keyboard. It's crazy how fast I type it, and I make sure to type that it's not incorrect spelling and all that. So I'm fast. It's crazy. But anyway, yeah. So pretty much, and you're also wondering what exactly I mean by edit video. If you think I mean like how I guess a lot of people these days, they make their videos all fancy and have their own custom thumbnail. No, you don't need their own custom thumbnail. You really don't need all of that. You don't really need to, cut anything out unless you straight up like say, if it's specifically like you accidentally say someone like name and it didn't mean to like expose their real name and all that. Then I guess that would be a time to cut out that part of the video because you didn't mean to do that. So those certain mistakes, I would understand why you would want to edit a video. But other than that, if you record as well as I do, then I don't think there's really that much of a need for editing. I guess it's just to be fancy. But you know me, I'm not really fancy. I just get the work done. But anyway, yeah, so pretty much because like I said, I learned that life tip yesterday. Not the life tip, the tip about the tagging in the videos. And I just thought it would be best to share it with all you, just how I exactly edit them, and I hope it would bring good fortune and views upon your stuff as well. So, anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it for that life tip. So yeah, but anyway, um, okay, so first of all, before I say anything else, I want to give a nickname to whenever I find this first shiny Rotom. So it could, of course, be one of the other forms. But since its shiny color is like a strawberry applesauce, it's kind of hard to guess what exactly to name it, because with the shiny Archin, it was pretty simple because the green, and it's like name Artichin, like artichoke, but then Artichin. I think that's so clever. I still am like giving myself props for that, honestly. But anyway, with the shiny Rotom, I don't know, because like I said, strawberry applesauce color. Um, I'm not sure. I really have no idea what I should call it, because like I said, if you don't already know, if you don't remember it, because I definitely have said it, I want to get shiny Rotom for each, for its normal form that I'm seeing most of the time doing these hunts, and then all of its other forms. So I'm going to have 6 shiny Rotom total, and you're probably thinking that's pretty insane, but honestly, after getting that shiny Lapras yesterday, I think I can pretty much do anything. And yeah, and of course I've gotten a much rarer thing than a shiny Lapras. I've gotten that Rust on my Pokemon Soul Silver, so yeah, I'm pretty sure I can beat the odds. But whenever I do get it, that's another story. Um, But anyway, of course, I'll keep grinding on these videos and all that. It's just so awesome that I freaking got that yesterday. The freaking Grapparis, it's finally there. But yeah, anyways, let's see. I'm just so confused on what to call the shiny Rotom. And there's no guarantee I would be able to catch it either. I mean, I'm gonna straight up go for a quick ball whenever I see it, just so it'll have a better chance. But because it has substitute, it will have a chance to have substitute because it's at that certain level. So it's not a guarantee that I will be able to just catch it without using my Master Ball, because I might have to use my Master Ball. But I'm just hoping that I don't, because I want to be able to save that for something that is next to pretty much impossible to catch. Like that'll pretty much kill itself or something like that. So yeah, I don't know. But I don't know, because I was thinking when I was like, before I woke up this morning, when I was like trying to go back to sleep, but I wasn't asleep, just had my eyes shut and all that. I was thinking like breaking up its name somehow in strawberry applesauce, or just call it no. How about Strotom? Strotom sounds pretty cool. You know what? Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Straw Tom. Yo, okay, that sounds pretty good. The Strawberry, Rotom, Straw Tom. You know what? That's gonna be the nickname right there. And hey, who knows? Maybe that'll get that luck to make it not that long. Of course, I don't expect it super soon, like a few days later, but no. Because you know how long the shiny Lapras took to get. That took so long. But, yeah, Straw Tom. There it is. There's the nickname for the shiny Rotom. And when I hunt Banette on Thursday, I gotta think of a nickname for that one. Because there's only one that I'm gonna want to go for. Because it's just already evolved, and Banette is just Banette. So, yeah. Honestly, I could be like really simple and call it Blue Net, but honestly, that's like super lazy. I want to be pretty good with the name. Things that are blue that looks like Banette, the shade of blue. Oh, I got a really good idea. Okay, so you know how there's sometimes in games there's this aura called Cobalt. So what if I call the Banette Colbanet? Cobalt net. You know what? That sounds pretty genius, honestly. Cobalt net. Honestly. I like these nicknames. I'm getting better at nicknames, honestly. Coming up with them on the spot. It's not too bad. Because that Artichin was pretty clever, but I didn't originally come with that on my own. I remember hearing that from a song on my Spotify playlist, and I was like, oh, I remember that word, and I was like, oh, you know, that's pretty genius, but these ones, pretty original for me, honestly. And same with the Grappers, like, I just thought of the best possible one, because it's purple, and grapes are purple, it's Lapras, Grapparis, you know. Anyways, this is the last one we'll check for the episode. But anyway, if you enjoyed the episode, be so kind to support me by donating to my Patreon. As long as you're not putting yourself in a bad spot by doing so, of course, then feel free to. The link is in the description down below. And I'll be seeing y'all later. I've been your host, Onstamayoi, and goodbye.